Hey there, Leo Sun, Leo Moon, Leo Rising. Welcome to your reading for November 21st through the 27th. It is a week of a new moon. I started to record and I realized I didn't have any internet, but it looks like I could still record without it, which I like that idea a lot because the internet, when it's slow, messes everything up. So let's just see how this goes. All right, so you have here overall energy because of this new moon. I wanted to see kind of what the catalyst energy of this week is. This is a week where we are shifting signs. We're moving from Scorpio into Sagittarius, and we have a new moon in the middle of the week. And so it's at 1 degree of Sagittarius. And so this energy is very potent and strong, but it has this quiet energy to it. For you, the cards that came out were the moon and Taming the Wind. And the moon and Taming the Wind. Okay, so the moon is about the cycles, and that's what's happening here. It's about cyclical change. It's about understanding that the energy cycles will change, and that's what's happening. But here you have the Taming of the Wind, and that is the feather, which is about smudging. It's about clearing. It's about releasing and letting go. And so as you let the energy of Scorpio season dissipate and you move into Sagittarius, which is an energy that trines your sign, which is very comfortable and nice. And when I look at these cards, it's very comfortable and nice. Then we move into this energy of a major shift and a change that you're going, I think, to really enjoy, because your overall energy here is the Queen of Pentacles. She looks very much, well, no, actually it says Earth Mother. So that I was going to say she looks like the Empress. She is the Empress, Earth Mother. I'm using the Naked Heart Tarot. So you have the Earth Mother. You have this energy of expectation. And so planting your seeds of intention, and Sagittarius really wants you to encourage yourself to move forward and to build, to take action toward your desires. And so here you show up in the Strength card here in the center of your reading. The Strength card with the Three of Cups. And so I think you find strength in community this week, which is nice because we're having Thanksgiving this week here in the United States. But in enjoying your friends and your family, I think that is in your heart space where you find your strength and where you feel very comfortable and uplifted. And I really want to encourage you to enjoy that and to take that forward as you move forward. Not just for this week, but I feel like it's a building process. So kind of soaking that up. In the area of what you've been seeking information about, we have Nine of Pentacles with this flamingo. So, Nine of Pentacles, it is a card of independence. It is a card of financial stability on your own. But look how they're piled up in like this nice building. It's building, and he's perched on the top on one leg, and he's willing to shine, right? Look how bright and beautiful. And so you may feel as though everything's been shifting around on you. There's good reasons for that, right? But I think there's been a reordering, of putting things into an alignment that really works for you. And I think it's been a bit of a struggle because everything seems like it's been difficult, and you've been trying to cling and hang on to what you had with this Four of Pentacles in the area of what's been draining your resources. You're like, I want to hang on to what I have because I'm trying to build toward this toward this financial independence, or this state of independence where I'm allowed to shine my light again. It may not be actually financial. It could totally be like you've gone through a breakup or some kind of a loss, and you felt a little out of sync, out of step. And so how do I get to where I feel whole and complete, and I get to shine my light out there and feel like me again, my unique individual self? And the struggle has been here, the building process. We have the beaver here in the Eight of Pentacles, and he's trying to stack them all up. See how he's trying to stack them? But really the best way to stack them is in this pyramid shape. And so there's this solid foundation, and then gradually moving up. And so there's something about the way you're trying to put things together, trying to put your life back together, or whatever. There's not a lot of stability when you stack things on top of each other. like straight up to create a tower, because then that's when Uranus comes in and it shakes the earth and the foundation doesn't support and you have to rebuild. And so there's a need to shore up some kind of a foundation in your life around either your finances or your relationships, or maybe in the job. There's something where things have been out of order and they need to be put into a more stable pyramid, right, as opposed to a straight up and down tower. And the way to start moving through this energy here is to really create the change you want. You have the Queen of Wands. You have your energy. Again, this is very open and receptive energy. So really the King of Wands is more of your energy. This is more like maybe Aries kind of energy. It's something new. You're open to new ideas, new opportunities, things to come through, to shine their light for you, to show you the way forward. What looks interesting to you? What sparks you up, and be open to receiving the ideas. See how he's still kind of hidden here? We have this new moon, and we start off with Scorpio this week and then into Sagittarius and the new moon. And so it is kind of dark. It is kind of hidden still what's coming through for us. But here's such great opportunity that's trying to present itself. And so I want to say look for the opportunities to reconfigure what you're doing. And I think it's going to take a little bit more of your patience, a little bit more of the waiting process, because in the area of the actions to take, we have the bat, which is, you know, the hanged man. But the bat uses its intuition. It can see into the darkness. And we're going into the darkest part of the year here in the Northern Hemisphere. We're coming out of Scorpio into just the new moon energy, which is the darkest part of the month cycle, the moon cycle here. And so there is a lot of dipping into your intuition and trusting your intuition to help you to see where it is that you go from here. And then we have this. In the area of how do you find your resources, we have the Six of Cups. Okay, here in the heart space is finding the joy and the happiness and having a good time. And how do the resources, that's financial, it's mental, emotional, spiritual, it's your time and your energy. The Six of Cups says that you are looking for where you fit in, right? Your community, between the Three of Cups and the Six of Clubs. Where's your soul family? And the fact that it's a unicorn, and here we have this flamingo that looks so, unique and standing out there. It's really bright. I think this is about you finding your unique space and that unique situation that you fit into, that now you've grown into it. You've grown into it. Remember the Empress energy here. You're growing into who you are becoming. And so there's this energy here of needing to seek out those that resonate with you. They are not the same people probably that resonated with you before. You've been growing, they've been growing. This energy has got everybody in shift and in flux. I mean, it is not just you, it's everyone. We're all moving through these big major changes here. And here is the King of Swords, discernment. Now, he is also poking his little head through. But this time it's through these dragonflies. And there's some butterflies. So this is a transformation, again, that sees into the dark. The panther that can see into the dark with clarity. Can see into the dark with clarity. And so during this time of the darkness that we're in, that's where you're going to find the answers. And so even though I almost want to say, because this is in the center, this is learning to find the joy within you so that you can find it in your community. Like you can figure out where it is that you fit or where you belong, because here you have the Two of Cups as the energy to anchor into. There is a soulmate connection that is coming through. Soulmates can be pets. They can be co-workers, they can be bosses, they can of course be family members and your significant other. But there's a real meeting in the heart space with somebody that is coming through that's going to allow you to anchor in. And so I think during this time of more social energy that comes in with Sagittarius. Sagittarius loves the social energy. With that happening, I think there's a real opportunity here for you to allow yourself to really figure out who you really connect with. And so I think this week you get a little heart-to-heart conversation with people who really care about you. I think you find some answers that you are seeking, but it is going to be important. This Eight of Pentacles being the difficulty, they're saying you need to focus on just one thing to begin building your pyramid. And see how he's got that one in front of him? It's almost as though you have to dismantle the tower. You're going to be like a tower moment for someone, even though it didn't show up here. Oh, look, the dragonfly showed up again. Oh my God, look at this. The dragonfly showed up again. It says the new day. It's the dawn. It's the cycles. As the moon sets, the moon rises, right? The sun rises, and as the moon goes full, it goes down into a new moon, and then it's a new start. Take some time to really write down what it is that you're dreaming about, what it is that you want to connect with. That is for that new moon in Sagittarius. That is the energy of that. For the moon, while it's still in Scorpio on Monday and Tuesday, you have the Secret of Camelot and the Seer. Future prospects, decisions to make, seeking guidance. And so again, she's looking into the crystal ball, right? So this is that energy once again of the Hanged Man and this Knight of this King of Swords. Sorry, this King of Swords here. I think it's a king. It could be a knight. I don't like when they do this in decks. I don't use this very often, and I'm really sorry to have to do this. You're the first reading I'm doing. Spirit picked you first, which is really lovely. Nope, it's the king. Okay. And so there's this clarity coming in, but it is going to be, oh my God. The Secret of Camelot says the authority of spirit. And look, she's carrying a sword. This, in the heart space, this panther is everything. This is the whole reading encapsulated right here. It is the dragonflies, that spiritual change. It is in honoring and respecting who you are, the choices you've made, the decisions you're making. This is in understanding that you aren't who you used to be, so it's becoming very comfortable with who you are becoming. And so on Monday and Tuesdays, that moon is breaking down and getting ready to become a new moon. And on Tuesday, when that sun is shifting into Sagittarius, it is time to really do that deep dive, right? To do that deep dive into who you are. Now, in a very practical manner, if you want to understand the energy of the day, join me over on Facebook. Every day I'll cover things like how the travel looks and everything like that. So the link for that is below. And every Sunday night I do a collective reading. And I'll be pulling cards for that new moon. But this week, it's a week. Oh my God, look, you have the puffin of partnership. So that moon, when it gets into Capricorn, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, this is a time of preparation. The next time that the moon's going to be in Capricorn is going to be at the new moon on December 23rd, right? Christmas Eve. And so I would say you have 4 spirit guides you could really lean into. I would lean into this Panther spirit for sure, okay? Especially because it's very resonant with you, right, being a cat. And then we have here the puffin for partnership. Accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel comfortable about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. I really think that, this this trying to do it on your own has been a bit of the struggle, and it's time to call in the community. And here we have the turtles of protection, and look, there's many of them there. So again, a community. You are a master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm, and your path will unfold. Persevere, and you will succeed. Persevere, and you will succeed. And look, this lion has wings. Very much that King of Swords again. You have everything you need to be protected and to be happy. And there was, oh, the white stag, which is a card of protection. So you have a lot of protection coming in around you this week. And I think in the small, quiet space that as things as shifting and changing, and you allow the energy to shift and to change, it really enables you to be in a situation where you can really flourish. So you have the white stag, the protector. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings. That's that Empress with your magic. This is a week to really believe in yourself, to really follow your intuition and your guidance, to connect with people who support you and nurture you, and to clear out the old energy, because the sun is trying to rise. The sun is trying to rise in your life again. And so the darkness of that cycle that has been really going on for a while for Leo, it's about to shift, it's about to change, and it's just a matter of really tapping into that energy. So I wish you guys a wonderful holiday if you're doing the Thanksgiving thing. This is a preparation time for the holiday season coming up, and just enjoy it. Enjoy it a lot. All right. I hope to see you for the live chat Sunday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time Zone, US. If not, be sure to check it out. That's where you'll get your new moon reading. And I'm on Facebook every day. You guys take great care. I'll talk to you soon.